provides that on the introduction of a private member's bill, the Speaker shall communicate to the House an opinion on whether the bill complies with Article 108 of the Constitution. Honorable members, the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 was initially introduced as the Promotion of Proper Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2021 in August 2021. The bill went through all the enactment processes and was passed by the 8th Parliament on the 28th of February 2024. It was, however, not assented to by the President and therefore lapsed upon the dissolution of the 8th Parliament. On the inauguration of the 9th Parliament, I, by correspondence dated 28th January 2025, I take it again. On the inauguration of the 9th Parliament, I, by correspondence dated 28th January 2025, referred the bill to the Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice for review and comments. The Office of the Attorney General and Ministry of Justice submitted comments on the bill by a letter dated 7th April 2025. The comments were referred to the sponsors of the bill for consideration. Honorable members, when I'm giving you information and you keep on talking, then you go out and mislead the people. Please. As I stated earlier on, the comments were referred to the sponsors of the bill for consideration. Meanwhile, by correspondence dated 25th February 2025, the following members indicated their desire to reintroduce the bill. 1. Honorable Samuel Nate George. 2. Honorable Emmanuel Kwesi Bejira. 3. Honorable Reverend John Intin Fojo. 4. Honorable Helen Intoso. 5. Honorable Vincent Eko Asafua. 6. Honorable Alasan Tampuli Sulemana. 7. Honorable Ritana Odoli Sua. 8. Honorable Mahama Tia Abdul Kabiru. And 9. Honorable Anthony Imnia. As required by Standing Order 182, a legal opinion dated 7th March 2025 was submitted to me on the proposed bill. I directed the draft person to process the request in accordance with the rules for introduction in the House. Additionally, in compliance with the requirements of Section 101, Subsection 1 of the Public Financial Management Act 2016, Act 921, the Fiscal Impact Analysis Report on the proposed bill was duly submitted to me. Subsequently, I directed that the drafting be redone and the bill transmitted in pursuant of Order 186. Then I directed the Committee on Private Members' Bill and Private Members' Motion to consider again and advise me on whether the bill complies with the relevant constitutional provisions. The committee observed, and I want to read the observation of the committee. The committee observed that, 1, the reintroduced bill maintains its underlying principles and core objectives. 2, the bill does not contravene any constitutional provision, particularly Articles 106 and 108 of the 1992 Constitution. 3, the bill does not contain any provision that seeks to impose taxation or charge on the Consolidated Fund or other public funds of Ghana, or impose payment, issue, or withdrawal from the Consolidated Fund. The committee, by a unanimous decision, advised that the bill be introduced in the House. Honorable members, I have reviewed the report of the committee and formed the opinion that the bill does not impose or alter taxation or a charge on the Consolidated Fund in the manner stipulated in Article 108 of the Constitution. The bill has gone through all the processes in accordance with the standing orders of the House. I therefore direct that the bill be scheduled by the Business Committee to be presented to the House for consideration. I was calling your attention because this has been one of the topics in the public arena, and I've heard some of you contribute to the debate without much information and misled a lot of people. This is the state of the bill, and we go through our standing orders. We have to comply with our standing orders, and that's why by the standing orders, I have been enjoined to read this opinion to you. Please convey the same message to your constituents. The second one is on, as I stated, Constitution of the Republic of Ghana Amendment Bill 2025. Honorable members, Order 187 Rule 2 of the Standing Orders requires that on the introduction of a private member's bill, the Speaker shall communicate to the House an opinion on whether the bill complies with Article 108 of the Constitution. Honorable members, the Honorable Member for Achim Swedru, Honorable Kennedy Osei Nyako, in the 8th Parliament, requested for assistance to draft and introduce a private member's bill titled Constitution of the Republic of Ghana Amendment Bill 2021. The bill was taken through the relevant pre-parliamentary procedure and laid before the House on 2nd June 2022 as the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana Amendment Bill 2021, and was subsequently referred to the Council of State pursuant to Article 291, Clause 2 of the Constitution. The Council of State, by a letter dated 8th July 2022, advised me to proceed with the constitutional processes to effect the proposed amendments. Subsequently, the bill was successfully taken through the second reading stage. However, it could not proceed to the consideration stage prior to the dissolution of the 8th Parliament. Consequently, the bill lapsed, and hence the resubmission of the bill in this 9th Parliament as the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana Amendment Bill 2025. By a memo to the Clerk to Parliament, dated 12 May 2025, the sponsor of the bill formally requested the addition of 3 sponsors, namely, 1. Honorable Kwame Govins Abuja, Member of Parliament for Adakuru. 2. Honorable Emmanuel Ama Kofi-Boa, Member of Parliament for Elembele. And 3. Honorable David Opoku, Member of Parliament for Mpraiso. Honorable members, in accordance with Standing Order 182, a legal opinion on the proposed bill was submitted to me, which indicated that the proposal to draft the bill was within the legislative competence of the House. Additionally, in compliance with the requirements of Section 101 of the Financial Management Act 2016 Act 921, the Fiscal Impact Analysis Report on the proposed bill was duly submitted to me. The report indicated that the bill will not fiscally burden the state in the short term and will result in potential benefits in the long term. Upon consideration of the legal opinion and the Fiscal Impact Analysis Report, I directed the request be processed in accordance with the applicable rules governing the introduction of bills in the House. Subsequent to the drafting of the bill, and in pursuance of Order 186, I directed the Committee on Private Members' Bill and Private Members' Motion to consider and advise me on whether the bill complies with the relevant constitutional provisions. The committee observed that the bill complies with the relevant constitutional requirements and unanimously advised that the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana Amendment Bill 2025 be introduced before the House. Honorable members, I have carefully considered the report of the committee and have formed the view that the bill does not impose or alter any taxation, nor does it create a charge on the consolidated fund within the meaning of Article 108 of the Constitution. The bill has duly undergone all the requisite stages in accordance with the standing orders of the House. Accordingly, I direct that the Business Committee schedule the bill for the presentation to the House. Please, I so direct. So, Business Committee, in your next meeting, please schedule these two bills, and copies will be given to all members. And I want to call on all members to take time to read the provisions. These are two critical bills for the consideration of this House. We'll take our time to go through them. They will not be rushed through the House. And at the end of the day, please, we'll be addressing the interests of the people we represent. I thank you all for your attention.